Hi guys, how are you today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Picking Up with Jessica. Today we're going to be talking about politics in school. How is it like going to I'm going on the help in secondary school, but then basically last year. So I have the and also my schoolmates.
Good day, everyone. My name is Adi. Because of this type of interview that we have, I am also a student. I've been 200 level student of Lagos University in the Department of Religions and Studies. I am a CRS major, and it's nice to be here.
Nice having you. So today, so tell us, how is it like? First of all, being a student before you went to Japan.
Okay, one thing that is common in us is stress.
Stress is very
The stress, I guess, common in all Nigerian universities though. But LASU is pretty stressful, and it takes the grace of God to move by. But we're surviving. I can't say for all departments, but for my department in particular, we have great lecturers. We have lecturers that are really concerned about impacting knowledge in their students. So like,
have good lecturers.
okay, that's good. So I get to see what it is to receive quality education from school. So that is good. The only downside is just the stress though. Yeah, LASU, school, being a student of LASU, it's fantastic.
Yeah, period. So, how is it like going into? What was it like first going into politics? Like, how did you go into that sphere?
Okay, so the one thing that has been clear about my life was politics. Like right from primary school, I already had the intention of going into politics. Secondary school, I was in politics. I ended up being the Senate president of our students' council. So like, and then there was like kind of like a long break between secondary school and university. I had about 4 years before I got into school. So like I had time to think on what I was going to do when I eventually got into school. So for my very first day in LASU, I met the president of my department. I told him I was interested in politics, and then she told me, like very first day, and she told me the necessary steps to take. So he told me I should go into the legislative council of the department. So that was where I started off from, like that. But then I continued. I did that. I also focused on my academics as well because it's very important. I want to graduate with a very great result. So like I'm not let down. It's like, and then the other things I was doing to gain popularity, because basically like I was into athletics. I ran. I played football. I still do those two things, but not as much as I did in 100 level. I did debates. I represented the faculty at the debates, the finals of world debates. I joined several clubs as well, clubs and societies. I did pageantry. Yeah, we did that together. Mr. and Miss LASU fresher pageant. So the major driving force for me participating was because of wanted to gain popularity. So I did all of that, as well as my academics, and also working in my department as well, so as to gain get recognition for my type of person. That's basically what I did.
How many clubs did you join?
Okay, I joined the LASU Debate Society. This wasn't in 100 level too, but right now I'm in the LASU ADR Society, Alternative Dispute Resolution. So those two things, as well as meeting people from other departments, other faculties as well. But it also helped because like I got to know many people before I got into LASU. So like coming to LASU and seeing all those people in different departments and faculties, it basically helped with people getting to know me. Like for instance, I've known Jessica for about 6 years, and and then I entered LASU. She's in a different department, different faculty. So like basically, me knowing Jessica has helped me to know about 20 more people because Jessica's friends will get to know me through Jessica. So that basically helped me.
Okay, so in order to how were you able to balance sports and those clubs and your academics together? Also aspiring to be in politics also.
That's school. Yeah. Okay, so at the point in time, yeah, I had I had the semi-finals of that debate competition. I had the finals of athletics. I think it was 100 meters and 200 meters. We had the finals that day. I was running both 100 meters and 200 meters with the semi-finals of the debate. I also had to do rehearsals for pageantry as well because the pageant competition was to take place the next day. And so we were doing final touch-ups. We were there, so you know how stressful it was. And I had to divide myself between all three of those. And it was
we were doing like the same time frame.
the same time frame. So like we had the rehearsals, and then I now had to run, and then go and do this debate semi-finals. Immediately after the debate semi-finals, I had to get rid of my sweat.
To like balance yourself for that debate session.
It was God's grace that made us qualified in the finals. So after the semi-finals, I just had to remove my suit, remove my tie, remove the shirts, go to the sports center, get ready to run. So like the 100 meters, I came fit because like I was tired, and that was the first day. That's like calm down before we did this 200 meter race. So I did all of that, like I said, just to like gain traction. Everybody is hearing Deji, or Prince, to ring in people's heads like that. I mean, that was like when I ran for vice president of my department, because that's the position I currently hold right now in school. So when I ran for the position, nobody contested against me. It was basically like I was the sole contender. So like there was, I guess, because people already believed that I was capable of delivering in the show.
That's nice. So, when did you decide to run as vice president?
When did I decide to? That was, I think that should be like the second week of 100 level second semester. Yeah, second week of 100 level second semester. I was basically trying to like calm down because I have a major goal that I'm eyeing. I cannot say it on camera because if I do say it, I can get disqualified due to election rules and all. But I have a major goal, and I basically had to sit down and think of a trajectory that will get me towards that goal. And considering the fact that I was in 100 level, I couldn't run for a particular position I would have loved to. So I went for the next best thing, which is the vice president, and that is what I find.
Oh, that's cool. So when did you start the campaign? Did you do any campaign?
Like I said, I did not have like an opponent per se. So basically what I did was, because I'm quite a popular person in school, usually in my department. So I spoke with friends, I spoke with classmates, and then I had to speak with, because you know how politics is now, they are godfathers and they are cabals and all of those stuff. So I had to speak with what's the name, the people involved, they are godfathers and codes. And I had to let them know that, okay, this is what I'm going for and all. Some questions were asked, I answered the questions, things like that. And what really helped me to stand out in my conversation with them was that because of the athletics, because of the pageantry, the debates, all of those things that I was doing, I did not even have to message them. They were the ones that messaged me. So like they already have heard of Deji.
Yeah.
So when they messaged me and then they were like, okay, they called me by my surname. So they were like, Adiram, what is your plan? And then I laid out my plan for them, and they're like, oh, okay, this and this and this. So, like I said, because of the sacrifices I made in 100 level first semester, I was able to get like a stepping stone per se, that in relations with the godfathers.
Nice, so like, yes, continue.
So how is it like holding that position now?
It's nice. It's nice. It's stressful, especially because like the vice president is basically in charge of the academics of everybody that is vice president. So like 100 level students when they first came in, the fact that they did not really understand what to do, the classes, timetable, mishaps, no lectures, classes, all of those things. So I had to be at the forefront. Like I learned to always leave my data on. Right now, my data is always on because I don't know who's messaging me or who wants to move me because of my show and all that. So like because of that, I had to learn to make that adjustment. How else has it been? It's been cool. Upsides, well, yeah, it's been cool. I can't really say like politics per se has changed how other people view me because even without politics, I guess like some people would have still viewed me the same way I am being viewed like now. Because I mean, like I said, many people knew me before I entered into school. When I entered into school, then I'm kind of like a jovial person, so like a lot of people would love to be around me. And that's like the major thing with politics. If you're in politics, a lot of people want to be around you. So
That's nice. So, okay, so you cannot say your next step. You cannot mention your next step.
the only thing I can say is I would love to sing Lolly at the
Why?
because I would love to sing Lolly at the
Sing it.
Yeah.
No.
No. Like if you the people that would understand will understand. But what I said, people would know like the major destination.
Okay. Okay now. So, okay, you already said how it's like being the vice president.
But
So what
yeah,
are the benefits?
of politics,
Yeah, being the vice president.
of being vice president, or being in
They give
politics?
you cash.
No, we don't get paid. You don't get paid.
Serious?
You don't get paid.
That is true.
The only way, at least like at the departmental level, yeah, you don't get paid. The only way you can get paid is like if sponsors decide to just like, so let's say the sponsors are sponsoring events, and then as they are sponsoring the events, they now say, okay, you take for your own yourself. So sponsors do that. But aside that, you don't get paid for politics. It's just to get experience for outside. But aside benefits, okay, I would not say benefits of being vice president per se. I would say benefits of being in politics generally. So for one, you get free food. Like people would cook food and bring it to you. Number two, you get attention. Like especially from the opposite sex, I can testify to that a lot of girls are like it's too much at some point, but like you can't really like chase people away because it's politics. You will need their votes, all those things, and like if you give people bad impressions, they contribute it and all of those stuff. So you have to be as nice as you. Naturally, I'm not a nice person, but like you have to play cool so that things will exactly. So those are benefits. More like relationships.
You just take it like that, or
you take it like you have to how this you take it to like it's more yes okay this or that is basically it. Because politicians are actors. You have to act. I will not lie to you, right? You have to act if you want to be a politician. So but don't lie, sharp. Don't lie, but you have to act. When I'm saying don't lie, you should understand what I'm talking about.
yeah. So that's nice. That's good. Congratulations, and
Okay, I wish you good luck with all your aspirations and
my friend just told me a question now to ask. So are you in any relationship?
In school, right?
Yeah.
I'm not dating anyone.
Okay, outside of school.
Outside of school. Like the person should be outside Lagos State University, right?
And
Okay, you want me to answer if I'm in a relationship? Yes. I've answered your question.
can I ask you school?
Which school? Why do you want to know the person's school?
Maybe University of Lagos, or is it outside Lagos?
We'll talk about that off camera.
Okay. Alright. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's show. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you next week. Bye bye.